Dun. There's Erson. Set up. How's YouTube doing? YouTube is doing fine. YouTube is doing fine. Oh my. Learning the game. Map star. We're once again quaking for shaking. I don't know. Quake for shaking. Shake for quake? I'm starting like 10 minutes later because
Lose this war. I can feel it. Don't you be talking like that. Hey, you've heard the news from the front. You know how bad things are. I don't know nothing. I do my job and shut the hell up, just like you should.
what's up, dude? How's it going?
Corporal Kane, boss wanted me to give you this strong nail gun. I bet it can sure rip the shit out of a squib.
Hell yeah. Hoorah! Let's go, baby. What the fuck was that? What?
Strong do some seriously weird shit to prisoners. They remove different organs just to see how long a human can last without them.
Oh. So the same thing Japanese did. Just ask Unit 813. 814? What was that, dude? Ask the Japanese. They fucking know.
Ah, Corporal Kane. You continue to surprise me by staying alive. Go to Lieutenant Voss in that control room. He has
Yes, comrade.
Rhino squad, huh? You guys supposed to be pretty badass. Yeah. Did Rhino really save Austin back when the Strog attacked Earth?
Cool callbacks, I guess. Or call for the future because the Quake war is gonna be like later.
Hang on. Help's coming.
Medic! I need a medic!
Rodriguez, Singer, go to containment door 12. I'm running a test.
Roger that.
Glad you made it back, Kane. Strauss, what's our situation?
I now control almost all containment doors. We cannot reach the controls to turn off the laser fence. The security door is locked and I cannot open it from here.
That's where you come in, Kane. Get down to sub-entrance 1 and free the engineering team that's trapped. Then escort one of the engineers up here to cut through that door. Take Singer and Rodriguez with you. Good luck.
You know, when I look at this guy, he kind of reminds me of Agent Coulson from Avengers. Kind of looks similar, right? One guy in here.
Orders from Lieutenant Voss. We're accompanying you to sub-entrance 1. About damn time we got to frag some squibs. Okay, Strauss, open the door.
Did he say frag?
Door behind you.
What a... Why is he whispering? I'm opening the door behind you. I like the... because it is a bold gun. Up! Oh, fuck. The map safe. Okay. While the map... While we're loading all this shit. While we're moving through it.
We're gonna lose this war.
I did...
Talking like that. You've heard the news from the front. You know how bad things are. I don't know nothing. I do my job.
I did... So, I started the stream, like, 13 minutes later. Because, I was just gonna go piss, you know? Just a regular ass... piss all up my body, you know? But, what ended up happening is that as I came back, my PC was off. And I was like, what the fuck happened there,
Rodriguez,
you know?
Singer, go to containment door 12. I'm running a test.
Roger that.
Glad you made it back, Kane. Strauss, what's our situation?
I now control almost all containment doors. We cannot reach the controls to turn off the laser fence. The security door is locked and I cannot open it from here.
That's where you come in, Kane. Get down to sub-entrance 1 and free the engineering team that's trapped. Then escort one of the engineers up here to cut through that door. Take Singer and Rodriguez with you. Good luck.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Just got orders from Lieutenant Voss. We're accompanying you to sub-entrance 1. About damn time we had to frag some squibs. Okay, Strauss, open the door. I will be locking the door behind you.
Okay, so as I came back from my piss, the fucking my PC was off. Even so, like when I left, it was all like on and functioning. You know, I set everything up. I did everything that I should be doing. And then when I came back, when I like turned it back on, the fucking thing had my like drivers, my drivers for my graphics card were missing completely. Not even like, not, oh, you know, like not up to date, or they're off for some reason, like off, I guess. I don't know. But like the software that you use to control, to like update the drivers and the check up on the system, completely gone. And I was like, what the fuck happened there? You know? So I had to like reinstall the thing. I also showed off. So yesterday I said how today.
Strauss, can you open this door? This door's open. Let's go.
Okay.
To continue, you must find the console that manually primes the door to sub-entrance 2.
I think in this one.
Very good. Now activating the door.
So what I was gonna say.
Engineering team seems strong in their vicinity. Step it up, Kane.
What I was saying is that like I also showed off my new freezer.
Very good.
Yes, yesterday I talked about I was buying a new freezer today. Well, new is like very, is a loaded term. It's new for me. It's like 40 years old. But I got it for 9 euro. And I had to bring it all across Munich. Like if you were in Munich today, you probably had seen me. You probably could have seen me, you know, just walking around, just walking around, dragging around fucking this big ass piece of shit. Hello? Hello?
What are you standing around for? Take me to the door they want open.
And
I'm waiting on us, Marine.
I'm waiting for some fucking help here, motherfucker.
Damn it, get me to that door.
Okay, fuck you, I guess. I wonder, is tech sector of the army still like over here in the far future? Is tech sector of the army still like oh, not this door? Which door you wanted? Not this one, I guess. Is tech sector of the army still like chock full of people who are just like, I really need to pay for my college tuition? Because, you know, that's like the main thing about like people who enter the army and they're like engineer or whatever. What the fuck do you want me to do? Hold up. Guide Newberry back up the elevator. Oh, back up the elevator. Okay. I thought you would, because I read only to locate the door. I guess that we're gonna get stopped by a bunch of fucking, or I guess not. Okay. I was expecting more resistance, you know.
escape. The torch is here.
No.
Seal the damn window now!
Okay.
Where the hell did that come from? Don't know, but we better inform the Sarge.
Shit. You almost got your freaking head ventilated. Marines, take your positions. We got company.
Guess he's not breaking through. Okay. I'll take in some fight. But yeah, I was carrying this fucking fridge all across Munich.
Here's your objective, Corporal. Get to that console and deactivate the defense grid.
And it was super annoying. I don't even know how to hear this thing.
They got the main power.
Keep your eyes open.
Watch the ceilings.
Who's got a scanner?
Give me a second. Scanner reads clear. They're gone.
Are you gonna be my daddy? Can you give me some fucking health? No? Okay.
Hey, over here.
What else? Armor. Okay.
Primary lock is cut. Secondary lock is cut.
They have locks on this bitch? Pneumatic door, no?
Don't you take point.
He's gonna get so fun. The fact that he's like preventing me from going in and this guy is like crawling in. Oh, what the fuck? This guy just insta-died. Oh. Number one, both of them insta-died.
HQ, our squad's been down and meeting heavy resistance. We're running out of...
Oh, what? There is a guy there? Okay.
Heads up. The Strong are breaking through our perimeter. They'll be on us in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is not good. I can't see a thing. Someone get these lights back on ASAP. We got movement.
Oh. No idea what it does. No. We're shut. But we don't know the language. It's not like we...
Hey, buddy. What's the word? Has the perimeter been secured?
Oof. He has 3 eyes? What a spore creature. God damn it. Oh, so close. Oh, fuck. How far away is this checkpoint? I mean, relatively far. So I was carrying this fucking fridge all across Munich. And here's the thing. I specifically bought like a pallet with wheels on it so I could carry the fridge, and it was rated for 100 kilograms. It got shredded through as I was like I don't even know how to describe it. Some of the wheels are broken to the point of like it just doesn't function, you know, like they're just internally broken, and it's like you know, they're just spinning on they're just swinging on the axis, you know. Oh fuck, that one wasn't me. Some of the wheels got broken to the point where they didn't spin, which in turn caused them to get sanded down by me dragging it across the asphalt. Multiple wheels did that, by the way. Like there's two. One that's like half of it is gone, and the other where it's not half, but like it's a respectable amount. So yeah, I filed a claim with little customer support where I was like, yo, I bought this item from you. It's fucking broken dog shit. Okay, get me my money back. Here's the thing. So like people were talking to like I was discussing with multiple people and they were like, oh, I hope you have like a, I hope your like customer policy is like up to date. You know, not customer. I hope like you're like within the return window. It's been 5 days. I've had this shit for 5 days. It's broken. Oh fuck. Wow. Okay, here's the thing. Like I don't know how to say it. I feel like my voice is deeper. I don't know why. I feel like there's like a reverb to it as I'm speaking right now. I don't know if it's, I don't know what could be because of. Maybe because, here's the thing. I had no water as I was dragging it for like an hour, you know, across Munich. But I was so fucking dehydrated. I was drinking my own like fucking, I was drinking my own urine. No, I was drinking my own sweat. You know, just like any sweat that got on my lip, I was like sucking it up. Okay.
HQ, our squad's pinned down and meeting heavy resistance. We've run out of... Heads up, the strong are breaking through our perimeter. They'll be on us in 3, 2, 1.
Hell.
Oh, this is not good. I can't see a thing. Someone get these lights back on ASAP. We got movement.
F5 to save. So what I was saying is that like I was absolutely beyond dehydrated. Eventually when I got home, I drank so much water. I was like fucking chugging that shit.
Hey, buddy, what's the word? Has the perimeter been secured?
You three-eyed freak. Come in. Come here. Come on. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. I didn't expect them to bounce it back right at me. Anyway. What I was gonna say is that... Anyway. So the pallet failed me. I still have it with me. Partially because... Like, I didn't want to throw it away. And partially because I wanted to get a refund. Like, I didn't want to... Like, for example, as well, the fridge came with the... Like, a top lid. So if you want to have it stand alone, it's like, kind of like... It looks nicer. And I kept dragging this top lid with me the entire time. Even so, like, reasonably, I could have just thrown it away. And, fuck, okay. And the main reason for it is because I just don't want to throw it away, but also I didn't want to like litter, you know, like if I just left it there on the fucking street. Right, I need to finish this. Anyway. Dragging this fucking piece of shit throughout Germany did give me throughout Germany, throughout Munich. Did give me like a lot of people were like giving me sideline look and were like fucking, you know, kind of condolences, but there was a lot of them who offered help. And what the fuck? And at first I rejected help because I was like, no, I can do it fine, you know, like it's, you know, I was still on the better side of the journey, but by certain point I was on the I was absolutely, you know, beyond it.
What's the word? Has the perimeter been secured?
And so when I was absolutely beyond it, I did accept the help, whatever help I could get from the strangers. Including the fact that when I brought it finally to the apartment, well, near apartment, like it's down low. I I was gonna like use the elevator. Well, no, okay, so
This is Pestilence. Convoy grid is down. This is War. The defense grid is fully deactivated. Shit. We've been spotted by strong flyers. They're coming in from...
War command. War, please respond.
Okay, we're moving out before the Strong find our convoy. We left the hover tank for you. Grab it, and you'll be able to rendezvous with us in no time. Bidwell
cool.
out.
What I was gonna say. Oh yeah, right. So essentially, at first I didn't not accept help. Did not accept help, right? I was just like, no, it's fine. On the way, there have been as I was in S-Bahn, okay, which is the like it's not called S-Bahn is not metro technically. It's a high-speed train. That's what it's supposed to be like direct translation for. But that's a very weird nomenclature around it because essentially not like it's supposed to be like essentially it's an intercity train. Like you have Munich, right? And then you have like cities attached to Munich, and through those cities the S-Bahn goes like back and forth, and it's supposed to be the higher speed train in comparison to like well, it is like relatively fast, but like it's also inefficient because like train comes between every like 15 minutes. Fuck, trains comes on like every 15-20 minutes, I think. And also, by the way, is often delayed due to strikes or whatever else, you know? Like, most of the time, I only take U-Bahn, which is actual metro. With an actual metro that goes only through the Munich area, okay? But it is like if you wanted to get from like let's say the furthest city on the line to the center of Munich, you would probably be taking S-Bahn, you know, like that's the only way you can do it. But I try to avoid S-Bahn as much as possible, and my neighbor was giving me shit for it today in the morning because she was essentially going like why would you, why don't you take the S-Bahn? Like it's like it's probably just as quick, and like you don't need to like do so many like changes where I was going by bus, and then I was going for U-Bahn, and then from U-Bahn I was going actually save here. And then from U-Bahn I would go to the main metro and stuff, you know? Like she was like, oh, you don't need to do all of that if you just go directly to S-Bahn. And I was like, yeah, but you know, S-Bahn is like very inefficient, it's spotty, and then I was actually proven right because the S-Bahn on my line is fucking under repair. It's such a fucking bullshit. Everything, it's always under repair. There's always some repairing going on, okay? There's always repairs. There's always other bullshit. I fucking hate German train system. It fucking sucks, okay? Like metro in that sense is like efficient because it, again, I never was like on German metro and they were like, sorry, it's paused because of fucking repairs on the station. Well, like the line doesn't because that's what works what goes on with S-Bahn. Like it's not simply like oh, there's a repair on the line, that means that we're skipping the line. No, if there's repairs on the line, they're stopping at before the repairs. So my current S-Bahn goes from like the end station to the fucking middle of the journey and just turns around and leaves. It fucking sucks. I hate
Don't bunch up and remember to check the ceilings.
I'm so low on hills. Nails, huh?
Destroyer USS Madison has achieved suborbital position. Only's established
Ooh,
primary tactical
that's not good.
operation HQ. All company commanders transmit sit reps immediately.
But anyway, so while I was on S1, because essentially when I managed to managed to drag my half broken pallet and the fridge on top of it to the S-Bahn line. I did get on a train, and turned out I just took the wrong train. It turned out I took the wrong train, and I had to fucking exit the train and wait for the next one. I was like, okay, fuck it. And then as I was eventually entered the city, and from city I entered like I got into the end station where I needed to switch. Whoop. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck was that bounce? No? No. Okay. As I finally managed to... Oh, that was a body. He bounced the body. Okay. What I was gonna say is that, like, as I was on the train, one of the guys who like works as a conductor, like the guy who like checks tickets and shit. Wow. Ah, he got the shield. Okay. The guy who like checks the tickets entered and sat down right next to me. I was like, ooh. Might not like the he might not like the what's called the freezer. And then he goes, hi. And then he goes like, do you have a ticket for that? And I was like, no, it's just a kid. But here's the thing. Luckily for me, he wasn't on the job. He was going to the job, okay? As he said himself, he was like, no, I got like I was gonna ask him a question, and then he was like, no, I got like an hour until like start the job, so I have no idea, you know? Like, I totally relate to that, you know? If I'm not on the clock, I'm not on the clock, okay? I'm not on the clock and the building is burning, I'm not even pissing on the building. Nice. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. Ah, interesting how he went from, oh, fuck, to, nah, situation's under control. Anyway, as I got to the station where I needed to go to U-Bahn, I cursed the gods because the fucking, it was such a long ride. Like such a long drag, you know? I had to drag the fucking thing again. And as I was dragging, a guy came up to me and he was like, do you need help? I'm like, no, it's fine. And he's like, if you buy me food, I'll help you. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? That's weird. I did before I met that guy, which I didn't take up on the offer. I was like, okay. And sorry, nope. I guess. What kind of like an odd job is this?
Hold up there, Marine. Let me see your nail gun for a second. There you go. I increased the rate of fire. That ought to add a little more punch to it. Finished. Back into the war, Marine.
Back into the war, Marine. Is he not? Nah. Like I'm thinking like, Nah, it's probably like my not face blindness, but like he sounds very stereotypical. So I'm like, is he? And I'm like, nah, probably different actor. So, can it be that there's one black guy who made this like, how's it going, Marine? You know? Ooh. Damn, fucking aim on this bitch. Okay, to be fair, it doesn't help the fact that I'm like drunk driving this. Ah, you can switch. Okay. Cool. Okay, at least the shields regenerate. Ah, that was one. Did I even hit the guy? No, I didn't think so. I think I'm missing. Fuck. Okay, hold up. Maybe I just need to get closer. This is fucking unbelievable. Finally, Jesus Christ. So the guy, bro, chipping the armor is fucking sucks. What the fuck? And they doesn't regenerate like shield. Okay. As I was getting to the U-Bahn, I actually like stopped next to like an information desk, and I was like, "Yo, do you mind if I like let this bitch just stay here for a little bit? I'm gonna go grab like, I'm gonna go to Lidl, grab some water, and come back because I was fucking dehydrated." And then they were like, "Oh, you need water? Here you go." And then they just gave me state funded water, and I was like, "Fucking thank you so much." Because I was so fucking dehydrated, it's unbelievable. Like I was so goddamn thirsty. You could by that point you could have offered me like, "Do you want piss?" And I would kind of be like, hold on a minute. I would be like, I don't know. How hydrated are you? You know? Like, do you stay hydrated, or is it like a yellow? Fuck. They are dodging now. Where? Did anyone fly right above me? Oh fuck, a missile. Where from? Bro, what? Where's more missiles? Oh, is that the turret? I know what the fuck is firing missiles at me by now. They never even reach me, by the way. So the alarm is totally unnecessary. They're too far away. Oh, that's that guy. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that I got the same state-sanctioned water and I gobbled it up. And then the guy approached me who was like, yo, do you want the... Do you want to like give me food and I'll like... Do you want to give me food and I'll carry it for you? I'm like, what? Fucking weirdo. Game saved, huh? Oh shit. It's a bullshit from Incredibles. I didn't know they had the... What was the guy's name in Incredibles? The main villain? The villain, Mr. Fantastic? Bro, you can't tell me they didn't took the idea from Incredibles. You can't convince me they didn't took the idea of... How old is this this game compared to Incredibles? Buckle up. Stop with the fucking missiles. Stupid bastard. Okay. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I'm just keep talking about my journey through the what's it called. Keep talking about my journey through the what the fuck? About my journey going through the carrying the goddamn fridge. Oh, it's not a fridge, it's a freezer. I think I think I have the right to enunciate the difference. Okay, fuck it. This guy's tough. Okay. So what I was gonna say is that as I finally got to Yuban, there was the same guy who asked me for food coming from the opposite side of it. And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you there? But as he was coming up, he was like talking to like an Indian tourist couple. I'm pretty sure. Because they had like bags and they were clearly not together with him when I met him last time. He was just like... guided. Maybe he offered them the same like fucking bullshit. Like if you feed me, I'll guide you through minute. Anyway, eventually I got in on the which by the way he's he tried to like I assume joke. Like I'm trying to not find Illitan, but he was trying to joke like, "Oh, you're gonna give me this fridge as a gift?" And I'm like, "Okay." I was like, "Yeah, sure." And like he kept repeating the joke, and I'm like, I didn't particularly care for the joke. Like it's just, whatever. Like man, I'm fucking tired carrying this shit from like passing to Osbanov. Okay, like I'm not really out here in a jokester mood, you know. I'm not out here hee ha ha right now. But anyway, as I gotten on the U-Bahn train, the guy apparently was getting on with me and the Indian couple, and then they exited like a couple of stations later. But as they exited, he was like, he joked, like, "Oh, it doesn't work," which, jokes on him. It does work. It's working right now as we speak. Which, here's the thing. At first, I thought it wouldn't. Like, I was kind of afraid it was not gonna work. But then, like, suddenly it all came to life. It worked. Turnout has like 2 different stages to turn it on. Number 1 is like it has a button that turns it on and off. And number 2, it has like an internal like a switch that goes, okay, like how much cold do you want to get, you know? Which apparently if you switch to 0, it's just not gonna work, which is weird. It feels like the minimum setting, if it already has like an on and off button, the minimal setting has to be like, I want a little bit cold, and like the maximum setting has to be like I want to, and the maximum setting like I want the maximum cold you can provide. Also, here's the thing, I think it actually might be more silent than my previous fridge, because like my current fridge, like whenever like I'm going to sleep, I'm turning it off in order to get full restful sleep. Otherwise, like it's difficult to fall asleep when the shit's buzzing the entire time. But this one, whether I turn it on or off, it doesn't make noise. Which I don't know, maybe it has something different about it, but like maybe if I turn off the mini fridge, I will hear the noise. It just drowns out by the mini fridge. Because my plan is that like as I'll go to sleep, I'll like turn it off, right? Like I'll have it at maximum settings the entire time, and then as I go to sleep, I turn it off, and it's like -40 inside of the freezer. So like by the time I wake up, it's like what, -20. But yeah, ice babies. That's what I'm making. I'm gonna be making so much fucking ice. They're gonna call me the Iceman. They're gonna call me motherfucking Mr. Freeze. The way I'm gonna be putting fucking ice everywhere. Ice in my drinks. Ice in my pen. You know, like ice everywhere. I'm gonna be flexing on motherfuckers with the ice I make. You know. Here's the thing. You think diamonds being called ice is a flex? No. Real ice is a flex. When it's summer and it's 35 degrees Celsius. When it's 35 motherfucking degrees and you want a cold drink. No diamonds in the world can get you a cold drink. Like you put diamonds in your drink, it's not gonna get cold. But no, that's the difference. Huh. It's funny how they blow up immediately in comparison. Damn, this guy survived somehow. Ooh, I'm not good. Oh, health does regenerate. Okay, I saw it didn't regenerate, which would make it fair, I think. Kind of. It would make it more fair. Well, like, oh, this one is permanent, you know? If all it regenerates, that's kind of like, it feels like cheating. Game saved, huh? So anyway, got into U-Bahn. From U-Bahn, I got into another S-Bahn. And from another S-Bahn, I got into a bus. And from bus, I got in home. And as I was getting home, as I got home, I realized that I literally don't have the strength in my arms to carry this shit anymore. Like, here's the thing. I was carrying it for a solid, like, hour. Like, 25 kilograms for a solid hour is kind of, you know, difficult to ask. Like, I mean, technically, I do wish I could, like, fucking easily, you know, no sweat, lift up 25 kilogram, like, box and go, yeah, that's easy. Anyway, got in home, got as many drinks as I could, and then I was like, how do I get this shit here? And I thought, my neighbor has, like, a dolly. At least I saw, like, one of the neighbors have it. And I was like, maybe I can, like, ask him to borrow it. And then the neighbor wasn't home, and I was like, but as I got in home, my other neighbor was home, and they didn't have a dolly, but they had, like, a small, like, cart that you use for, like, groceries, essentially, like a grocery cart. And they were kind of wary about, like, will, like, 25 kilograms be too much? But then eventually we managed to get it inside of the building, and I was like, finally. Actually, as I got in it inside of the building, the like number one, I passed, like, a group of people who work in, like, warehouse next to my building, and they all were eating ice cream and watching me doing this shit, and I was like, hello, and they're like, hello. But there was another group of people who were working in a different, like, warehouse next to the place where I live, and they actually were like, oh, you can, like, drive your car in here if you wanted to. You didn't need to, like, drag this shit, like, out. I'm like, I don't have a car. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I got this shit from passing, you know. And they're like, fuck. Anyway, managed to get it home. Regroup with rhinos. Ooh. Got my cool whip. Damn, why is running not an option here in this game? But anyway, and then I relaxed for a couple of hours. At least an hour. And then I was like, well, up that look.
Exactly how far behind enemy lines are we?
Far enough that it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean by that?
We're completely on our own.
You mean it could take several minutes before we receive any backup?
No, I mean we aren't receiving any backup at all. We're cut off from the rest of the human forces.
All right, Marines.
Ooh, that fucks.
The Strogg have taken out the other convoys. We're all that's left. This mission's too big for any screw-ups. No one take any chances. No one try to be the hero.
It's interesting how much of this guy is, like, just a nerd behind the computer. He like even so he's wearing a uniform, he's like, but he's, like, so much of a nerd to the point where he's like when would the backup be here? And then he goes, no, it's not coming. And then they're like, oh, it's gonna take a couple of minutes, and he's like, no backup, you know. It's like, what? Like, this like did he have any military training at all? Oh fuck, I forgot that, like, when I pause the game during the dialogue, it kind of goes, no dialogues for you.
Exactly how far behind?
Screw-ups. No one take any chances. No one try to be the hero. We're looking to get the EMP below the Tetranode, the brains of this facility. The Tetranode routes billions of Strogg communication signals every second from the Nexus. If that were destroyed, it'd effectively shut down the Strogg for this area. Once we get the Nexus down, our troops will have an easy time of it. The Strogg military will be completely disorganized. Voss out.
Oh wait. No, I don't think it's yet. I think there is gonna be a little bit more.
Listen up, Marines. We've almost reached our objective. Now, we just need to find the Tetranode and set off our EMP bomb. That will knock out the strong lines of communication and our troops will have an easy time of it. Let's find a way to open that hatch so we can move forward. All clear. Okay, men. Let's move out.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck is leaking from this thing? I will defeat you. Wait, what? Did he actually one-tap this guy? Holy shit! The nerd might be packing some power. What the hell? Excuse me?
Very good. This appears to be the control room.
Isn't there one spot somewhere on Strogos where I'm not either freezing my ass off or drowning in my own sweat?
There. I have unlocked the passage.
All right, convoy. Open the hatchways in advance.
Negative. Remain where you are.
I hope you have a real good reason for doing that, soldier.
I apologize, but if they were to open the hatchway, they would have been subjected to supercooled air. Their lungs would have been frozen in a matter of seconds.
Okay, so what do we do?
I must find the temperature controls. From there, I should be able to make the atmosphere a little less hostile.
Sounds good. Kane, you're with Strauss. Find those controls.
You assign me only one guard? Must I die to show you how valuable I am? Never mind. This way, Corporal Kane.
Damn.
Who did you piss off that you always get stuck babysitting Strauss?
I don't know. Rose is a weird guy. Ooh. Ooh. That can be good. To be fair, Rose seems to be pretty powerful. He one-shotted the previous guy. Wait, are they using these people as computers or like clear? Surely, right? They're essentially like harnessing the data power. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So as I got into the apartment, I wait for a couple of hours. I was kind of like thinking of asking like my neighbors for help lifting it up, but then eventually I just kind of decided to just drag that shit. Like I couldn't lift I couldn't lift the what's it called? I couldn't lift the freezer anymore because I just had no strength in my arms. So my solution was I tilted the
You are making my work difficult.
okay.
I have finished my work. Be on your way.
So I tilted the fridge and just fucking Sisyphean, you know, just drag it. Which worked out. Managed to get inside. Managed to get it working. It's interesting how these guys, like, it's almost like you know, like Animal Kingdom style shit, where like there is a big monster, you know, and then little fish in the water.
Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment.
Oh, fuck.
You must protect me while I am
Damn. How far back is the map start? The fuck? You kidding me?
Exactly how far behind enemy lines
Jesus
are we?
Christ.
Far enough that it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean by that?
We're completely on our own.
You mean take several minutes before we receive any backup?
No, I mean we aren't receiving backup at all. We're cut off from the rest of the human forces.
Alright, Marines, listen. The Strong have taken out the other
Huh. It's weird how sometimes it like mutes them and sometimes doesn't.
No one take any chances, no one try to be the hero. We're looking to get the EMP below the Tetranode, the brains of this facility. The Tetranode routes billions of straw communication signals every second from the Nexus. If that were destroyed, it'd effectively shut down the Strong for this area. Once we get the Nexus down, our troops will have an easy time of it. The Strong military will be completely disorganized.
Oh Christ.
Boss out.
I know what I was gonna say is that I finally managed to get the. Oh, I didn't cast a shadow. Oh. I managed to get it. Managed to get it working. Now there's like water inside. I also, my neighbor asked me if like, if they could borrow borrows a freezer a little bit, like a little space, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And so we put some minced meat inside already. It's pretty dope. Dope to help out. Like, if it's one shell, you know. Like, at the very least, I assume. At the very least, I assume my neighbor will not exploit this generosity and just stuff, like, you know, so much space. Like, because all over this flat, all over our common fridge, they had spread out. They had spread out into like unbelievable. Just damn one shot this guy. Unbelievable. You sure you need me? Anyway, so what I was gonna say is that like they kind of spread out in our fridge. They have so much stuff, but they also, as I look at the space in my freezer, they gave me bunch of pudding, unbelievable amount of pudding, just bunch of pudding, one banana, and like a couple of yogurts, and I'm like, holy shit, yeah. Number one, I do like pudding. Pudding is a pretty good, like, I don't know why, but like pudding is like a very good dessert. I like it. Like it's top tier in my mind. Pudding is like a top tier dessert. Yogurt I will be definitely using for protein shake with a banana. I'll like put banana, put the yogurt, protein shake, protein smoothie. I mean.
Good. Kane, you're with Strauss. Find those controls.
You assign me only one guard?
And anyway, so what I was gonna say is that like the I do appreciate a bunch of pudding. Okay. Pudding is nice. And now I have. To be fair, the way I stuck them. Number one, I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit taller. Because I actually ended up the what I expected it to be a slightly taller, which in turn I was expecting to not have like not be able to access the top of the, like, essentially like I have the mini freezer, right, and I have the mini fridge, and the mini fridge is stacked on top of mini freezer. Fuck. No, wait, I didn't save. No, did I? Mini freezer is stacked on top of. Ah, okay. Right. Mini freezer is underneath the mini fridge, and I was expecting to not be able to reach the mini fridge top, but no, it actually has like enough space to where like I can kind of reach. So like I put bunch of stuff on top of there that I can like easily pick up and stuff. Unbelievable. One shot this guy. Crazy. And so my freezer. Yeah, I think I am happy with the freezer now. My little freezer, my little freezer. Na 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 na. I love my freezer. It is my best friend. I love my freezer. So I'm actively making ice for the freezer now as well. Later I'll probably stuff it with a lot of stuff. Here's the thing. Actually, so one of the advantages of having a freezer is the fact that like I can freeze meals, you know, meal prep and shit. But just generally speaking, I'm not a big proponent of like I'm not like eating the same thing for months and months and months on end. It's probably not my thing, right? I'm not a big guy for that. But I am like okay with eating for like entire months one specific meal. So in that sense, in that sense, I don't know. I don't even, and like as long as there is like a variation between like 3 meals, that's what I've been doing. Like I've been varying between 3 meals, right? I would have like I would have a bolognese. I would have chili. Like I would be. Oh fuck! Hold up. But like, I mean, I would like, I think, you know what? I would like some gnocchi. I could make some gnocchi. I could make some gnocchi. I could freeze them, you know, and like get them whenever I want. To be fair, it's not like Lidl doesn't sell gnocchi, but are they potato? I don't know. I don't know. What do I want? I'm very indecisive, I guess. Like, one of the parts of the reason why my meals been like very the same, like it's bolognese, it's burritos, and it's stir fry, is because like I'm just trying to get like essentially a balanced diet, and so for that I get vegetables, you know. I get a specific set of vegetables, and you kind of cannot like, and like I'm trying to get like some meat, right? And for that, like, it's also, you know, you like there's not much meat that I can differentiate them. I'm just going for like cheapest meat, so it's usually what's it called? So it's usually the oh fuck! I should save more. I should save more. Need to remember, save more. Anyway, so the usually it's pork because pork is very cheap. Oh, what? He just killed it. Okay. Okay, save here. He's a very brave guy, though. By his voice lines, they're so predictable. Oh wait, repair my armor?
Be extremely cautious.
Fuck.
We do not want to attract that harvester's attention.
Anyway, I was gonna say. So yeah, I don't know what I want. what I wanna do
Yes, precisely what I was looking
for food, I guess. Okay. Let's see, what's a good alternative for this guy then? Because the nail gun doesn't seem to work well against them. I guess they did give us shotgun shells, so
Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment. You must protect me while I adjust.
damn, these guys are fucking tough. I feel like they're coming closer. Nope. Fuck. I was very close. But shotgun seems to be more effective. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so the freezer mainly is the reason I got the freezer. Number one, cheap, 9 euro, very cheap. Number two is the fact that I wanted the dice. Oh, this could be it, right? This could be a good
Yes, precisely what
torch
I
thing.
was looking for. Give me a moment.
Nope, that doesn't work.
You must protect me while I adjust.
I'm getting shreds for here. Okay. Now you can attract his attention, I guess.
We do not want to attract that harvester's attention.
Oh wait, medkit, right?
Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment. You must protect me while I adjust the temperature.
Yeah, we're close. Whoop! Where did this guy come from? Hold up. Also, did we save the game right as he was about to kill us, or? Fuck! He was a boss. What the fuck? God damn it. No, wait. I know you're above. Fuck. Okay. That's not gonna work. What was I gonna say? Yeah, frozen foods. Ice, baby. Can be very nice. Actually, when I'm gonna be leaving for 10 days, I'm debating whether or not. Like, I would probably empty out the fridge and just like have almost fucking nothing, you know? So I'm probably not gonna be doing like a big meal prep that I usually do.
Give me
Wait.
a moment.
Because like my meal preps last for like months.
You must protect me while I adjust the temperature.
Fuck. Wow. Oh fuck, right. Fuck it. One more time. One more time. We can do it. Fuck! Are you kidding me? I was very much expecting like that to be the last line of defense. Unbelievable. God damn it. So what I was gonna say. Yeah. Ice, ice, baby. No longer I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be constantly freezing. Ice cold. Call me the Iceman, not the nice man.
Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Protect your ass. Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do with the guys literally going behind me? Girls from Atlanta, call me Santa. Now, never listened to Drake, but like, this is actually kind of great. It's bars, absolute bars.
Be extremely cautious, Corporal. You do not want to attract that harvester's attention.
Also, my legs are completely fucked from carrying this fucking fridge. Like, there's bruises, there is
Precisely what I was looking for. Give me a
there are bruises, there is what's it called? Oh, actually, nope. There's bruises, there's just all kinds of nasties. Some cuts as well. Also, I got a little bit of a sunburn because of the amount of time I spent in peak heat at 12.
extremely cautious, Corporal. You do not want to attract that harvester's attention.
What if I go over here, right?
Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment.
Fuck you, Strauss. Nope, I think they're just as precise here. No, actually, are they? Okay, it's not really good cover, but I'm gonna try to find a way, I guess.
Be extremely cautious, Corporal. We do not want to attract that harvester's attention.
Harvesters attention. Actually, hold up. Could we?
Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment.
Like it has decent. It actually has like some cover. Okay, though doesn't work. Oh fuck! I'm whatever. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, as I was actually as I was like traveling with this fucking icebox.
Be extremely
It's nothing is a better conversation starter than the fucking freezer. So I had multiple women both offer some sort of help.
what I was looking for.
Blowjobs were not on the table, sadly. But no, but I'm not trying to be like actually sexist. Like it is just a joke. But like in general, they were really nice. They tried to help me. But I ended up like talking to one of them in terms of like we were talking about how the fucking trains are always broken in here. And I was essentially like, yeah, like I get why the trains would be broken in like Ukraine, you know? Like in Ukraine it's kind of like, oh, it's, you know, a politician skimped off the top or something. But like in here it's like, you know, what the fuck is going on? Why is everything fucked? And then another one that I was talking to like later at the bus stop, and we were talking about like climate change and how fucked everything is, why everything is so hot. But in between those, I actually was talking to a guy because he offered like to help me out, and I was like, yeah, please. And he helped me carry the freezer to like a bus stop. Fuck, where are you? God damn it. They're too close. Okay, what if I go for the just a good old, not combat shotgun? What if I go for good old precise shots?
Be extremely cautious, Corporal. We do not want to attract that harmless statue. Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment. You must protect me while I adjust the temperature.
I think this is working better. Fuck, I need to reload. God damn it.
Well done, Kane.
Finally.
I have almost finished my work here. Damn. Lieutenant Voss, I must remain here and maintain the temperature controls, or the area will return to its frigid state.
Okay, stay there. Kane, get back here with us.
But
Not-
I need protection, Lieutenant.
You'll be fine, Strauss. Kane, get out here on the double. Voss out.
Damn. Sorry, dude. Good luck. Game saved. Thank God. What I was gonna say is that the guy who helped me, as we were getting to the bus stop, I was like, yeah, it's very hot, huh? That's why I bought this. He's like, oh, very nice, and I was like, yeah. And then he was like, how much was it? I was like, €9, and he was like, what? I was like, yeah, €9, and he's like, I have exact same fridge. It costed me 80, and I was like, art of the deal out here. Oh fuck this guy. Art of the deal, 9 To be fair, original price was 39, but then I showed up and that was like, how about we lower it a little bit, huh? What about 1/4 of a price? What about $1/4 on a dollar for what you wanted? No, it's too close. This guy is too close. That guy is too far. But I do have this freezer, and and I was like, yeah, it's like, you know, it's 80 years, not 80, sorry, it's 40 years old, you know, that's why it's 1/4 of the price. But he was like, no, but it's like, if it's working, you know. I'm like, yeah. To be fair, like anything built from 80s would be fucking Morgan because like that shit was built to last in comparison to modern bullshit. Anyway, just enjoying the freezer. Fuck. Why can't I? Can I kill this guy? Kill this man now. Principal, send this man to no, Mr. Whatever. I don't remember the name. Mr. Whatever, send this man to the penis explosion chamber now. Whoop. Fuck. Right as I was reloading. Unbelievable. No etiquette. Savage. Barbarous even. Okay, you know what? What if we have 79 rounds in here? Clearly, it should be enough to defeat one low-level enemy here. What the fuck? What? Anyway. So yeah, got working freezer. Let's go, baby. No, get me out, get me out, get me out. I'm stupid. Wow. For panic button, kind of. Panic button, I'm taking you with me. They're not even taking you with me because this guy probably survived. Fuck, he's quick. He's quick. Quick on his feet. What if? Okay, hold up. Ooh. Nope, not good. What I was gonna say is that my room does smell like an old fridge right now, which is a little bit, just a tiny bit annoying. But I'm sure it's gonna air out with time, you know. Just sitting in like that guy's basement. Damn, this guy fucking fast. Holy shit. Holy fuck, he brought me far. Hey Strauss, how's it going? I'm just out here dealing with stress beyond your comprehension, I guess. F5, by the way. Oh, they're very no shit, they can kill me instantly if, like, I have 28 HP. Nope, no, wait. Fuck, there's more of them. God damn it. First, this guy is kind of a big threat. Oop. Fuck, I saw they killed him. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, man. I'm out here fucking fighting for my life. God damn it, more? What? Huh? Excuse me? I didn't even like get to see what killed me until after I died. Oh, that's what it was. Fuck, okay. Getting the fuck out of here. Oh, you got fucking medkits here? Oh yeah. Nope. Medkits but no armor, huh? Anyway, today was a spectacle for sure. Was I probably at least made a day of couple of people living in the city by seeing me struggle and drugs and shit, you know. Like at least I'm not this fucker. At least I'm not this Neanderthal, you know. Fucking dragging a fridge. Which here's the thing, by the way. Like I did make that joke already to one of the women I was talking to, but it's like the fact that as person born in Ukraine, I have like an urge to like check on my property when I leave it alone because somebody like might steal it, right? But with the fridge, it's such an irrational fear because like who the fuck can out here, you know, pick up the 25-kilogram fridge with no like appropriate handles on it, by the way, and then go, yeah, I think I can like just I think I can run away with this, you know. Like if I'm fucking, I gotta like piss off Hulk or something, you know, so he like picks up the fridge, runs away. Captain America would need to do this shit.
Check that door. The shutoff to the force field might be in there.
I just imagine like Captain America comes over just to steal my fucking fridge. He's like, fuck this guy, I'm gonna steal his fridge. Ooh. Really? It rolled your ankle bad or something? Why the fuck did you take damage? Oh fuck. Oh no, it's far. Keep forgetting about the saves. Why is it that like last time he kind of ignored me and ran away? If I backtrack, there's probably gonna be like a bunch of gear, right? Oh, some stuff is missing. But I'm also at 80%, 80% in armor at least. That's pretty good. Okay. I hope you guys are finished. Oh. The gun was out me. Oh. Come on, go ahead. I'll not stop you. On top of my health a little bit. Nice. Oh, there are trucks. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, like I got a little bit tan. I got my legs are absolute mess. I got the what's called I got a muscle soreness. My body is all sore, you know. Tomorrow I'm not working out. Well, actually, to be fair, tomorrow my plan was to go shopping anyway, so I'm also gonna keep an eye on emails from Lidl. Lidl needs to send me an email where they either refund me the fucking pallet or get me a new one. To be fair, here's the thing. Do I necessarily want a new pallet? Kind of not. Like I don't particularly need a pallet right now. The initial reason for the pallet was the fact that I was planning to transport some bullshit, you know. But now it might be an unnecessary thing. Like at first I kind of also the reason I wanted the pallet is that like I could be transporting the what's called the washing machine on it, right? That was a washing machine that I have. But then I was like, you know, I can just drag the washing machine the way I was dragging it the entire time. Like I put like little like wheels underneath the washing machine and I can kind of like comfortably drag it back and forth. So it's not really like my main pressing issue, you know. It's like in the hierarchy of needs. A comfortable way to transport that washing machine is not exactly up and high. F5.
Kane, check that door. The shutoff to the force field might be in there.
I was almost expecting the force field to be like actually like laser grid that's gonna slice you. Oh. Thank God I saved.
Kane, check that door. The shutoff to the force field might be in there.
Motherfucker. Hell yeah. Oh, there is something here. Nice. Fuck, I actually should have saved like before that.
Good job. The force field's down, Kane. Return to the squad immediately.
Come on. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Ooh, and it's right as I do damage. Let's see.
Good job. The force field's down, Kane. Return to the squad immediately.
Oop, 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 oop. Fuck, what? You serious? I think I have a headache. To be fair, I only ate like cereal and quarter of a burrito I made yesterday. So it's kind of would make sense actually. Could be a hunger headache for sure.
Good job. The force field's down, Kate. Return to the squad immediately.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. Hey KJ, how's it going? How are you doing today? I'm exhausted. I have a headache. Mostly probably a hunger headache because I didn't eat enough. And because I also had a massive, like I carried all across the city freezer that I had oh,
The hell's going on here?
witching hour, huh?
Wait. Listen.
Wait. So was it this entire time whenever you would like show up in my chat, it was 3 a.m. for you? That's fucked. Excuse me? Like that's not good, KJ. I'm not gonna lie. You need to have a better sleeping schedule.
Quick! Fire off the EMP! Almost there.
Like I mean like I am obviously welcome in a viewer, but like okay, but that's not that might not be the reason why you cannot sleep. Oop. I mean like if you cannot sleep now and you stop drinking caffeine, that's like, you know, like what, are you going through withdrawals? Like what's up? Why can't you sleep? Is it too hot? Sometimes when it's like too hot, I absolutely can't sleep. Like if it's too hot and I'm sweating, I will not be able to fall asleep. Ooh. That means that you need to like raw dog it essentially. You need to like have a day when you're not taking nap in the afternoon, and then like when you and then you're gonna have a restful sleep. Well, for now, but like you're gonna need to solve that issue before the semester break ends, you know. Damn. Genuinely, like I mean, I kind of get it. Here's the thing, because like I often have like I'm trying very hard not to slip up and have like a time when like my sleeping schedule switches, because I very often suffer from like the fact that like my sleep schedule switches to like I sleep during the day and I'm awake during the night, and like usually during that time I need to like raw dog a day where like I don't sleep during the day, and then like I'll pass out during the night, you know. But it is usually tough. It like whenever I do that, it's very difficult, and also like that sleep schedule is very not healthy. It's not simply unhealthy. Here's the thing: when I have the sleep schedule where like I don't sleep during the night, but I sleep during the day, what usually happens is that like I'm essentially like gonna be texting my friends during the night, you know. I'll be like, yo, look at this, haha, this is so funny, and then they're gonna be like checking their phone in the morning, and they're like, this guy sent me 90 texts at 3 a.m. Like, what the fuck am I, how am I even supposed to respond to this, you know? And that's kind of like unhealthy. I mean, from my side, KJ, like I've been quite literally the entire day. I spend like the entire day today. I spend dragging a freezer across the dragging a freezer across the city in which I live in, like all across. It's honestly was very exhausting, and it was a massive ordeal. Oh no, is our guy dead?
This is Strauss. What has happened? I cannot open the door. Please, I need help, Lieutenant.
Shut the hell up, Strauss. Half the squad is dead. So why don't you just be quiet while we pick up the pieces?
Yes, sir.
Damn it all. Lidwell was a good man. A good Marine. Strauss, the EMP's destroyed, but we still have to shut down this facility. Any ideas?
Yeah, but it means I have to go directly to the Tetranode.
All right. Kane's the only one who's uninjured, so he's going with you.
If my memory of the building schematics is correct, Kane must take a crawlway out, and I will meet him at the other end.
Sounds like a plan. Boss out.
Yeah, I am hungry. Now I was thinking about it. My headache could be the hunger headache for sure.
How important this is. Whatever the cost, you must destroy the Tetranode and bring down the Nexus.
Yeah, aye, Captain. Oh. Ooh, cool. A new gun? Ooh, interesting. Like a plasma weapon. Whoop. Motherfucker. I hate when they appear in the hallway, Simon. So KJ, so you just take naps during the days? That's why you're awake. That sounds very. I don't usually nap, so it's like if I'm asleep for a short duration or whatever, it's usually because I'm what's it called. It's usually because I'm like, you know, I have some sleeping problem, and I'm like, for example, like I didn't sleep. If I didn't sleep for the night, and then like I'm like, fuck, I guess like I'm gonna like snooze a little bit, you know, and then be awake at the. I'm gonna snooze a little bit. That's kind of like when I take naps. I don't usually like sleep in I don't usually like sleep for a short duration of time. Ah, this guy, right? But I do nap in the car actually. I am like a big napper in the car. If like somebody's driving me, because I'm never driving. I don't know how to drive, okay? Never got the license. And I obviously don't have a car. So in that regard, like if somebody is driving me, and I'm a little passenger princess that I am, I'll be napping for sure. I'll be snoozing. You're gonna like catch me immediately dozing off. In the car, that's like that's the main place in which I'm gonna be sleeping. You catch me sleeping in the car. In the car, what do you catch me doing in the car? Sleeping, napping, snoozing, you know. Giving the big Z. Damn. Nice. There's one more guy, no? Up. Wow. Fuck. How many shotgun shots does it take to kill this guy versus how many shots of the other gun takes it? Zigzag, zigzag, come on. Whoop. Ah, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Fucker, there you are. God damn it. I knew you were here, but like, I didn't know if you were gonna show up. There's another guy underneath, but he's not gonna... Game saved? Oh, motherfucker, it's this guy. I fucking hate this guy. Fuck, come on. Unbelievable. Hello? I was kind of worried. Right, get rugged, old idiot. Now there's 2 threats from the back and the front. Unbelievable. Of course, there you are. Oop. So this guy is like kind of a smaller version of the previous guy with the electric powers. Oop. You know what I'm thinking about? How obviously you can do like fake languages, right? But like it would be very unusual if like you had like an alien species, right? And then but the language they spoke is just somehow like Japanese or something, you know? Like out of nowhere they're just like, yep. And the language that they speak is actually Japanese, you know? Like it's like what? But it's also kind of like it wouldn't be improbable that like if you have like an alien species, right? It's not impossible. It is just improbable, actually. Like I said, oh, it's not gonna be improbable. No, it would be improbable, but it would not be impossible. Like there would be like 1 in a million chance that the language this alien species developed somehow resembles Japanese, you know?
Corporal Kane, this is Strauss. I am in great danger. Rendezvous with me immediately.
I am in great danger. You're always in danger, Strauss. Oh, damn. Damn, Strauss, go on.
Corporal Kane, you should have been here a long time ago. But we will speak of this later. That is the Tetranode. Destroying it is our primary objective. The entire facility is centered around this room. We need to find the power plant. Lead the way.
Okay. Because you can get down. Clearly you can do something here, no? At least that's what it says to me. What whispers to me. Maybe not.
You must hold still.
Ooh.
I have finished my work. Be on your way.
Thank you. What kind soul. I take back everything I said about you, Strauss. God damn it. Okay, you know what? Ooh. It doesn't have a door.
Corporal Kane, you should have been here a long time ago. But we will speak of this later. That is the Tetranode. Destroying it is our primary objective. The entire facility is centered around this room. We need to find the power plant. Lead the way. I cannot work if you move around. That is all I can do. Go now.
That would be awesome, but it would be such a fucking niche joke. Because the point of all those LARP channels is that they're having like a big they're doing it to like big YouTubers and like trying to get back to like the classics essentially, right? But like LARP cave wouldn't make any sense because everybody would be like, what the fuck, who's cave, you know? Actually, here's the thing, them doing something like that, if they gain bigger popularity than me, that would be actually funnier, because like it's kind of like how in Marvel Comics there is Deadpool, right? And he was essentially a parody of Slade Wilson from DC Comics. Slade Wilson being Deathstroke. So you had Slade Wilson, who was the original, and then you had Wade Wilson, who was the parody. And then the parody outclips Slade Wilson. Majorly, I don't think. Here's the thing. I don't think at least in my opinion, I'm pretty sure Deathstroke is just not as popular as as Deadpool. Like, I'm not saying he's unpopular. I'm just saying he's like not in the same fucking tax bracket, I guess. So if there was a fucking LARP cave, that would be fucking hilarious, because it's like I have like, I don't know, probably from actual people who do watch me, probably like 10 maximum. And I have like 20 subscribers on my YouTube. So oh, that's fucking awesome. That's pretty dope. What did you change? I guess I don't know. I'm not familiar with 3DS very much, so I don't know what you can do with 3DS. I wonder what you did. The team? Ooh. Ooh. Like, so number one, you get got games on it, which is cool. But what do you mean by the theme of it? What did you change? How did you change it? I wonder. Oh.
Corporal Kane, you should have been here a long time ago. But we will speak of this. That is the Tetranaut. Destroying it is a primary objective.
Personally, you know, it is weird that like a lot of what's their name? A lot of companies essentially don't want you to edit what their tinker with their hardware. They prefer when you are trying to like be like, they don't want you to like change well, number one, the hardware, obviously it kind of makes sense, because it's like okay, it voids warranty, right? But they don't want you like rights to repair. They hate that, you know. They hate you being able to repair your own bullshit. And then there is also the part about obviously the software, where some companies really don't want you to like tinker with the software, which is a little bit different. Sometimes it does come from the idea that like if you're able, for example, to tinker with the software of PS5, right? If you're able to tinker with the software of PS5, you can probably install pirated PS5 games, you know. But
You must hold still.
I don't know. I don't know. I do believe that like
On your way.
humans who own the shit. If you own something, you should be able. Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, here's the thing. Like, again, like, I don't know much about 3DS. I don't know what 3DS can do, you know, and what modern 3DS does to it. But, I am pro... Fuck, I keep forgetting to say it. I am pro, like, modification to the software. For example, the Windows that I run, like it's a very minimal minimal thing, but the
Kane, you should have been here a long time ago. But we will
sorry,
speak
the Windows that I run on my PC is Tiny 11, which is the which is stripped down bare bones version of Windows 11. I'm sure since then there have been updates that they kind of like change it up, and I might need to like redo it again.
my repairs are complete.
I often, if I don't install Tiny 11, I also do the like I change up, I do debloating, which is a sure, I'll check out. I never even heard, I never heard of Big Intercity, but okay, I'll check out the song so sometime later. Okay, I'll check out when did I grow up. Anyway, so yeah, like even if I don't install Tiny 11, I try to do manual debloating of software. So like I'm trying to like, for example, like obviously the Windows AI bullshit that they have, obviously removing OneDrive, which is absolutely unnecessary. I don't want to do a OneDrive actually. I like absolutely don't want to. Removing the Edge, because legitimately, when did you ever need Edge? Which, by the way, they keep fucking reinstalling Edge to my PC, even when I delete it. Like they keep reinstalling it with every update. It fucking sucks. If I delete Edge, I don't want to have it reinstalled. Okay. Not only that, like if I have to really force their arm to delete Edge. But when I do manage to delete it, well sometimes they go instead, like actually instead of you installing it, they go like you can't remove it, but you can manage Edge, you know. You can manage Edge. Fuck you. I want to delete this fucking bloatware from my software. I'm never gonna use Edge. I'm never gonna... Edge is literally a fucking Chromium-based software. Why the fuck would I want Edge? Okay, I already have Google Chrome that I don't use. I use other Chrome-based software, which is Brave. Brave browser is not bad. Like it at the very least, it's very interesting in me not watching fucking dozens and dozens of ads. It's way more interesting in me not having to sit through fucking ads and ads and ads and ads all the time. Ooh, this guy. But yeah, I actually heard about the LARP thing a while ago, where it was like apparently there's like LARP channels where they pretend to be like big well-named channels. It's pretty funny in concept. Like the concept is funny, but like there is a problem with the fact that like as soon as you introduce a trend like that, there's gonna be like so many LARP channels that's kind of like, you know, you kind of just go like, okay, are you jumping on the trend, or are you just jumping on the bandwagon, you know, because it's like it's popular now, it's in vogue. Like what's next? You gonna do the fucking the peanut streamer again? Like you're gonna replicate the peanut streamer? By the way, one guy I do know about, like one of the guys who tried to recreate the peanut guy. He, well, number one, he just straight up like copied the flow where he was trying to be like peanut guy, but then he, including being a peanut himself, he was like making the peanut fucking filter. But his thing was the fact that he was a religious peanut, so he was sometimes preaching the fucking Bible or whatever. And it's like the lamest bullshit ever. Legitimately, wow. Like I'm not even like massively anti-religion. I am religious myself, so like I'm not. You're not gonna see me like wow, religion's so dumb. But like it's the idea that like the idea that people would come to your fucking stream because you're fucking preaching about God, hell no. Not simply about preaching about God, but it's also about the fact that like I don't know, I kind of see what people don't come for streams for that, I think. I mean, I could definitely make a stream where like I'm out here sitting in the fucking oh wow, my ear just popped. Oh, that's so good. I didn't know I had clogged ears, but like, oh, this is so good. Currently I'm listening in 4K. But here's the thing, I could make a stream where I'm like sitting in like priest clothes and like confess your sin, my son. But like I don't know, that's dependent, I guess. I would make it as like a content, I think. If I had like a large enough following, I was just like just share the crazy stories and I react to them, I guess. I think that wouldn't be like so bad. And then I would be like making a decision, like what's your verdict for this grave sin of eyeing your stepsister? Sometimes you gotta crack it, man. Like just the verdict, well, see where it happens, you know? Like I mean, it is stepsister.
The emergency shut-off controls. So far, you have done well, Corporal Kane. Your final task will be to shut down the coolant pumps. This will cause a complete meltdown of the Tetranol.
Here's the thing. Actually, I do remember there was essentially a discourse about like, would you fuck a step sibling? And in that regard, I think, I mean, I guess it depends up to a person. I don't think I would. And then I'm particularly, well, number one, I don't have any step siblings that are female, so it's a very, but if I did, I think I would. I know, like I think it, here's the thing, I think it definitely would make like family like meetups weird, you know. It kills the vibe. Not even in the sense of like Like, if you're actively doing it, I don't think that's what would kill the vibe. What would kill the vibe is like if you broke up. If you broke up with that like fucking step sibling and like what now every time like you're doing like Christmases or whatever, you have to meet your ex. You know, that's fucking weird. In the same vein. But there is also here the thing.
There should be a console in the center of the room, Corporal Kane.
Oh shit, I know.
That and the coolant pumps will shut down. In a matter of minutes, the Tetranode will overheat and destroy itself. And this will render the Nexus useless to the Strog. Excellent, Corporal Kane. The Tetranode will soon be destroyed, and the Nexus will become inoperative.
Wait, there was two of them? No. These are different guys. This is not what I was expecting, actually. Hold up. What the fuck are these? Anyway, so what I was saying is that like, but it's also about, I guess, there it is. It's also about how old are you when you're step siblings, right? Because I think you have way more. Fuck, wow. I think you have way more leeway if you're like siblings when you became siblings as a grown adults, right? If you're like 20 and 30 or something like that. It's kind of like, oh, it's not like you actually grow up with each other. It's not like you're actual siblings. Whereas if you're like became siblings at like 13, you know, that's kind of weirder, right? The under assumption that like you're starting dating at 20, but like you were siblings since 13, that's weirder. Damn.
Shut down. In a matter of minutes, the Tetranode will overheat and destroy itself. And this will render the Nexus useless to... excellent.
Like, the younger you became siblings, I think the weirder the relationship would be. If you were like in a relationship with a step sibling. As if you were as young as 5, it would be like essentially as weird as just being blood related and also in a relationship. I think actually, you know what? I think if you were siblings since 5 years old and you start to get and you got into a relationship together, it would be weirder than being cousins, I think. Get out of here. How the fuck do you want me to do that? Wait, do I need to like be specific amount to for it to qualify essentially? Why the fuck did I talk about siblings, step siblings being in a relationship? I don't remember. I don't remember what brought it up. I'm hungry. My head hurts. Okay. Leave me alone. No, legitimately, what the fuck prompted me to talk about this? To weigh in? Oh, no. The reason I brought it up was because I was talking about the idea of like, if somebody was confessing...
This is Strauss. I have detected a tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly. Kane! It can't be! It's the micro!
What I was talking about is like, if somebody was confessing their sin to me and like, the hypothetical sin was the hypothetical sin was like I and their step sibling, and I was like, well, you know, sometimes you can try it.
Life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly. Kane! It can't be! It's the micro! Get out of there, Kane! Get out!
Ooh. God damn it. You cannot defeat this guy. Like, here's the thing. This is a little secret the gamer will not, gamers will not tell you. You can't defeat this guy. You lose by default. But I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you had to like reach certain phase. Oop. Do we need to reach certain phase? I don't know. Actually. Hold up. The very he takes a lot of damage. I don't know. Okay, so it is. We do need to reach a certain phase. Okay.
Detected a tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly. Kane! It can't be! It's the micro! Get out of there, Kane! Get out!
Fuck. How the fuck do we win against this guy?
Detected a tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly. Kane! It can't be! It's the micro! Get out of there, Kane! Get out!
Bro. The problem is you can't run in this game. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge this?
Tremendous large life form in your vicinity. You must get out of there quickly.
Wait, what the?
It can't be! It's the micro! Get out of there, Kane! Get out!
What? What? Oh. Okay. Close the window. Close the window, turn on the lights. Okay. Took a while to turn this one on. Might be dying. Wow, I am a little bit red. Yay! The worst Disneyland ride ever. Remember how they were studying how many organs a human really needs to survive? However, we don't seem to have like any shackles on us or anything. What the fuck? How are we tied up? I wonder. Are we just paralyzed, maybe? Ooh. Squeamish people, look away. This shit ain't for weak willed. They're pumping us full of something, for sure. Oh, this time we need some additional, I guess, stuff. Because he didn't do that for the previous guy. What the fuck? Yeah, by this point you pass out from the pain. My legs. You could probably die from the pain, to be fair. Not simply pass out, but even die. That heart rate is pretty fucking stable for a guy who's going through all this. No fucking way. This guy even like, well, number one, we kind of can move, I guess. But number two, it's like the fact that he's what's it called? The fact that he's like literally like checking out the new digs, you know. Also a quick lobotomy, I guess.
Take him down! Flank left! Flank left! I'm on it! All clear!
We're too late for this one.
Wait! Take a reading on him.
Lieutenant, according to the med chip, this is Matthew Kane.
Is he Strog?
No, the neural sight in his head hasn't been activated. The Strog don't control him.
How do we know the neuroside isn't gonna suddenly switch on and he winds up fully Strog?
He won't, I guarantee it.
HQ, this is Rhino Squad. We've got an injured Marine who needs immediate evac.
Rhino Squad, meet Falcon 5 at the coordinates being sent.
Roger that, HQ. Rhino Squad out. Welcome back to the land of the living, Kane. Come on, let's move out.
For a second, I thought he said king. Welcome to the land of the living, King. Right, they do put like the knights and people.
Grab Moore's weapons.
What are you waiting for, the Strog? Let's go!
Yeah, we've seen the UI changed. Wait, we have more health, by the way. We have 125 this time.
Hostile units in possession of road transport. Deploy tactical intercepts.
System offline.
is HQ. What's your status?
We should be at the evac coordinates in 10 minutes.
There's a medic with Falcon 5. Take the injured Marine to them. The rest of your men will have to continue on to the original extraction point.
Copy that. Rhino out.
Oh, but not
Anderson,
not all of this text gets translated from Stroke.
proceed without you.
Come on, Kane, this way.
Like some with like cell, then something else. Process? I don't know.
That was our ticket out of here.
Anderson, this is Lieutenant Voss. Things are looking seriously foobarred. Rendezvous back with us at the MedLab storage facility. We'll head to the primary extraction point.
I copy, Lieutenant. Anderson out.
Yeah, let's go, Anderson. Huh. Who waits, huh? Oh. Uh-huh. The evil doctor. Damn. Just stole our friend. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, damn, this guy's pretty fucking weak, but no, there's like multiple of them.
Come on, let's move out.
Neurosite
I'll get that.
disrupted. Deploy service unit.
Can't go running around unarmed. Grab Moore's weapons.
Hostile units in possession of node transfer. Deploy tactical intercepts.
It's locked. Let me see what I can do. Corporal, this isn't the time.
Rhino, this is HQ. What's your status?
If we'd been 5 or 10 seconds later,
We should be
you'd
at the
a full
evac
straw
coordinates
right
in
now.
10 minutes.
There's a medic with Falcon 5. Take the injured Marine to them. The rest of your men will have to continue on to the original extraction point.
Copy that. Rhino out. Okay, Anderson. You escort Kane to Falcon 5. We'll get this door open and proceed without you.
Come on, Kane, this way.
Falcon 5. Sorry, but we have to duck off now. We have incoming. HQ, this is Falcon 5. We request...
Damn.
That was our ticket out of here.
Anderson, this is Lieutenant Voss. Things are looking seriously foobarred. Rendezvous back with us at the MedLab storage facility. We'll head to the primary extraction point.
I copy, Lieutenant. Anderson out.
Oh, okay. That explains it. It's interesting that they get like no legs. Also, you would expect them to have less of these guys. I don't know. Somehow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Literally get a visual indicator of how much you can get healed. Damn, this guy's not good. Wait, what? You can click on stuff? Oh. Shouldn't Strog not attack you? Like, I mean, like, specifically... Like, the doctors, I get it. But, like... These ones, right? I mean, I guess they get, like, information that, like, oh, there's a rogue unit inside. But, you would think that for seconds it would be, like, kind of like, oh. I don't know if that's, like, one of ours, you know? I guess no confusion in a cybernetic hive mind society. Ooh, hell yeah, 25. Let's go. Wait, hold up. Nice. Wait, hold up. Is it me or are we kind of running quicker now? Nice.
Tactical units at full readiness. Beginning deployment.
Huh. It's weird that, like, we still can't understand these guys, even so we're part of them, you know? If we're part of Hive Mind, clearly we would get, like... Wouldn't we get, like, a translation? On account of that we get, like, translation of their language, and we get translation of their, text, you know? I mean, I get it, like, yours is, like, not fully activated, I guess. Your like, neural chip is not... Neural link, you know? Whatever. It's not fully there yet, so... This is the future Elon Musk wants. Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting to save. God damn it. Nice. All right. Nice.
Tactical units at full readiness. Beginning deployment.
You know, technically we could be a bridge between the Strog and the humans, you know? We could be telling Strog to not be so stroggy and to tell humans to not be so humany, you know? We could be the bridge that fills the gap, you know? The one man to truly understand all of them. But no, instead it's just like with light-skinned people, light-skinned black people. They're just hated by everybody instead. Nice. Ooh, rocket launcher. Hell yeah. God damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. Oh, I can hate this. Unbelievable. Hundred and 11. God damn it. Hmm. Oh, come on. I'm gonna die here. Okay, well, not die, but still pretty bad.
Tactical units at full readiness. Beginning deployment.
God damn it. That's my fault, I think. Hold up. Just kill me. No, wait. And I'll just load the quick save.
Beginning deployment.
You know the voice of the one that's like speaks to us, like tactical units deployment, whatever. He sound very much like the Emperor in like Emperor text to speech. Like anytime somebody does like 40k impression of the Emperor, it kind of sounds like that exactly. Like Malgador. Frogs attacked our planet. Where is my son? Yeah, shit like that. I know. I guess it's because they have specifically because everybody imagines Emperor to speak was like a very deep voice. Because that's the main association people have with authority is like a deep, intimidating voice. Oops. Unbelievable. Just swipes immediately and kills us. Finally. Oh, it's the glass. Okay. So transparent. So clean. Nice. No. No, guys. No. Nobody more? Okay. God damn it. Fucking hate this guy. No. He just shanks me. Fucking London simulator. What the fuck is going on? God damn it. Oh, and I killed him right before I died? You fucking kidding me? Wow. Nice. Come on. Unbelievable. Okay. Where's the tanker guy? Okay, I survived it. I survived it. I survived it. Fuck! I didn't survive it. Not gonna survive that. Ah! It actually kind of scared me. Fuck. It actually kind of scared me because I was expecting them to be a little bit slower on the uptake there. God damn it. Immediately. Immediately. Fuck. God damn it. What's the wrong gun? Yo, let's go. Okay, I was afraid it was gonna guy again the guy with the shank. I can only get shank guy so much. I also don't have that much ammo. Bruh. I don't have that much ammo. God damn it. Fuck. Oh wait, I have rockets? God damn it. I hate your gay ass shield. Oop. Finally. F5. Ooh, okay. Jesus. One nightmare medical wing. I'm not gonna lie. Wait a minute. Ah, okay.
Kane, is that you? This section caved in. I'm not sure where the rest of the squad is. My comm link is damaged. Find your way around this mess and we'll figure out a way to get out of here.
Sure thing. Not this guy, not this guy, not this guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Not this guy. Absolutely not this guy. I don't even have enough ammo to fucking kill him. Kidding me? Oh, I survived it. Somehow I survived it. Damn. Not a single health. Are those like... What the fuck are those? I'm not even... Are they like growing humans? What the fuck is this? Ah. I didn't even realize I had some health, some ammo in there. Okay, you know what? No. I'm not gonna leave myself with this bullshit. Hold on a second. Like next week I come back, I'm gonna go, oh, what the fuck was I thinking? We only have shotgun shells and very limited amount of ammo. Fuck. Ooh, this is pissing me off. It hasn't been easy. Fuck you. God damn it. What if? Hold up. I have a plan. Yo, let's go. Hold up. The plan worked, man.
Damn, Kane, it's good to see you. I knew you could handle yourself in tough situations, but you've really gone above and beyond. When we heard you and Strauss were missing at the hub, we assumed you'd been killed. It's sheer luck we found you in the medical labs. Don't worry, we'll get you back to
Bruh.
Deliver new prisoners to prototype testing and assembly.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold up. This is unbelievable. That's how the fucking checkpoint starts?
Deliver new prisoners to prototype testing office.
Okay. On this note, we're saving. And next week, we're coming back to this spot. Tomorrow, new game. After tomorrow, new game still. Sunday, coding lessons. Monday, Tuesday, Shifu. And then we're coming back to Wednesday, Thursday, Quake 4. On this note, we are wrapping up. Thank you much for watching. Have a good day. Actually, hold up. Before that, okay, Piggy Intercity. Okay, well, store pages, I guess. Piggy Intercity. What's their name? When did I grow up? When did I grow up? It's not bad. It's not bad. I wouldn't listen to it. Oh, okay. It's not bad. I wouldn't listen to it on the regular, I would say so myself. It's alright. I think, here's a thing. I think it would work as like an animated movie. It's not bad, it's just not kind of my style, I guess. Not quite my tempo. On this note, we are wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.